Have you heard the news about Canada's latest immigration updates? In 2024, Canada has rolled out new eligibility criteria for open work permits, offering even more opportunities for international workers to live and work in this beautiful country. If you're curious about how these changes can benefit you and open doors to your Canadian dream, you're in the right place. Today, we'll walk you through everything you need to know about the new rules and how you can take advantage of them. Welcome to the Moving to Canada channel, your ultimate guide to navigating life and work in Canada. In today's video, we're going to explore the ins and outs of Canadian open work permits, the new eligibility criteria for 2024, and how you can take advantage of these opportunities. Before we get started, make sure to check out the links in the description below for free resources and guides on Canadian immigration. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on the latest updates and tips about moving to and settling in Canada. Now let's dive into the exciting new eligibility criteria for Canadian open work permits in 2024. Who is eligible for an open work permit in Canada? Let's start with a crucial question. Who is eligible for an open work permit in Canada? An open work permit is a fantastic option because it allows you to work for almost any employer, anywhere in the country, giving you the flexibility and freedom you need to build your career. International students are one of the key groups eligible for an open work permit. If you've completed your studies at a designated learning institution in Canada, you can apply for the Post-Graduation Work Permit Program, PGWP. This is a great opportunity to gain valuable Canadian work experience, which can also help you qualify for permanent residency later on. However, keep in mind that this permit is not available to students who started the program under a licensing agreement after September 1, 2024. Another eligible group is destitute students. If you are an international student facing financial hardship and can no longer afford your education, you might qualify for an open work permit to help support yourself. This provision is designed to ensure that students in difficult financial situations can still find a way to stay and work in Canada. If you're currently working in Canada on an employer-specific work permit and are experiencing mistreatment, you can apply for an open work permit as an abused foreign worker. This provision protects workers from exploitative situations and allows them to continue working while seeking better employment conditions. Permanent residency applicants and their family members also have access to open work permits. If you've submitted a permanent residency application, you can apply for a bridging open work permit. This permit allows you to continue working while your application is being processed. Additionally, family members dependent on someone applying for permanent residency are eligible, providing stability for families as they await their status. Spouses or common law partners of skilled workers, as defined by Canada's National Occupational Classification, NOC, can apply for an open work permit. This means that if your partner is working in a skilled position in Canada, you can also join the workforce. Similarly, spouses or common law partners of international students enrolled in specific professional programs like a master's or doctorate may qualify. This also includes students in programs such as medicine, dentistry, law, pharmacy, optometry, veterinary medicine, nursing, education, and engineering. Candidates for the Atlantic Immigration Program, along with their spouses or common law partners, are also eligible for open work permits. This program is specifically designed to help skilled workers settle in Atlantic Canada, making it a fantastic opportunity for those looking to live in this beautiful region. Protected persons and refugees, including refugee claimants and their family members, are eligible for open work permits. This allows them to work while they await the outcome of their claims, providing essential support during this critical time. Individuals under unenforceable removal orders, meaning those who cannot be removed from Canada for legal or humanitarian reasons, can also apply for an open work permit. This ensures they can continue to support themselves while their cases are resolved. Temporary residents holding a temporary residency permit may be eligible for an open work permit depending on their specific situation. And finally, young workers participating in designated international exchange programs, such as working holidays or internships, can apply for an open work permit, giving them a chance to gain work experience while exploring Canada. Now let's talk about the general requirements you need to meet to be eligible for an open work permit, regardless of your specific category. First, you must demonstrate your intent to leave Canada when your work permit expires. This involves proving ties to your home country, such as having family, property, or a job waiting for you. Financial sufficiency is another critical requirement. You need to show that you have enough funds to support yourself and your family while in Canada and for your return home. This ensures you do not become a financial burden on the Canadian social system. You must have a clean criminal record and may be required to provide a police clearance certificate. This helps ensure the safety and security of Canadian residents. Additionally, you must be in good health and may need to undergo a medical examination. This requirement protects public health in Canada. Open work permit holders are not allowed to work for employers who fail to comply with employment standards or in establishments that offer services like sensual massages or exotic dancing. This restriction is in place to protect workers from potentially exploitative or unsafe environments. Be prepared to provide further documents if requested by immigration officials to verify your eligibility. This may include proof of your qualifications, financial status, or other personal information. Ensuring you have all necessary documentation ready can help avoid delays in processing your application. So how do you apply for an open work permit? The application process depends on your location. You can apply from outside Canada, from within Canada, or at a port of entry, depending on your specific circumstances and preferences. If you're applying from outside Canada, you'll need to submit your application online or on paper through the Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) website. Make sure you have all the required documents, such as your passport, proof of eligibility, and any additional forms specified by IRCC. Pay the applicable fees and keep an eye on your email for any further instructions or requests for additional information. If you're already in Canada, the process is similar. You can apply online or on paper through the IRCC website. Ensure that your status in Canada is valid while your application is being processed. This might mean extending your current visa or permit if it's close to expiring. For those applying at a port of entry, such as an airport or border crossing, you will need to present all necessary documents to the immigration officer upon arrival. This method is typically used by individuals who are eligible to apply directly upon entering Canada, such as those on certain types of visas. No matter where you apply from, it's crucial to ensure that all your documents are complete and accurate. Missing or incorrect information can lead to delays or even refusal of your application. Be thorough and double-check everything before submitting. Once your application is submitted, you may be required to attend an interview with an immigration officer. This is to verify the information in your application and ensure you meet all the eligibility requirements. Be honest and prepared to answer questions about your background, your plans in Canada, and your ties to your home country. After the interview, it's a waiting game. Processing times can vary, so be patient and regularly check the status of your application online. If approved, you'll receive your open work permit and can begin working in Canada as soon as you find a job. Canada's updated open work permit criteria for 2024 offer exciting new pathways for international workers. By meeting these requirements, you can seize the opportunity to contribute to and benefit from Canada's vibrant economy. Staying informed about the latest immigration policies and requirements is crucial for a successful application process. We encourage all prospective applicants to thoroughly research and prepare before applying. Remember to check out the links in the description for free resources and guides on Canadian immigration. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit from this information. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with all the latest news and tips about moving to and settling in Canada. We have a lot more exciting content coming up, and we don't want you to miss out. See you in the next video.